Guys, today's work tutorial is related to a work readiness test. So before starting the work readiness test, I will share some information with you. A work readiness test is not only a test, but it is a basic to learn a work freelancing platform. In a work readiness test, 10 questions will be asked, and you have 2 minutes time limit, and it should take about 10 minutes to complete this test. If you are a new user, you can receive 40 connects, free connects after successfully passing the test. And if you pass the Upwork readiness test, you will be eligible for the Rising Talent program. Means if you pass the Upwork readiness test, you will earn the Rising Watch, Rising Talent Watch. So please watch the videos carefully, and whenever you will be going to take a test, you can answer the questions quickly. Let's start the test. From the Find Work button, drop down. You can see a work readiness test. On clicking it, you can start the test. So before starting the test, you can see here 10 questions will be asked, and it will take about 10 minutes to complete the test, and 2 minutes time limit per question. Now let's start the test. Here you can see the first question. What do you need to qualify for Upwork payment protection for hourly job? You must have an hourly contract. This is a true option. Now the second option, you must have a client with a verified billing method. This is also true. You must log out with the Upwork desktop app. This is also true. You must write out activity performed in the Upwork diary with the memos on activities. So when you can search what you need to qualify for Upwork hourly protection on Google, you can see such a page where you can get all the options, and you can find which option is correct. So from here you can check and answer if you want to qualify Upwork test with full score. Here you can see all the options to qualify for Upwork hourly protection. By reading this, we can mark the options, and after checking this, only first 4 options are true. So you can tick mark the only first 4 options, and then by clicking on continue button, we are going to receive a second question. Which of the following statement about starting to work on a job is true? Start the work as soon as the client has sent you a message through Upwork. This is not a true statement, because whenever client sent you a message, you can't start work. In order to start work, you need an offer which will be sent by client to you, and you must accept that offer on the platform. So second option is true. Now here the third question is, which of the following statement about your job success score on Upwork are true? You can also search about this, but I will show you what will be the answers. Your job success score measures your client satisfaction with your overall work history on Upwork. This is a true, so you can tick mark this. Longer term relationships are a plus and can help boost your score. This is also true. Jobs with higher earning pay more and will have a bigger impact on your score. This is also a true. So you can tick mark all the 3 options. Now continue. Now the fourth question will be to prevent falling victim to payment scam. Which tips should you follow to protect yourself from suspicious activities? So in order to prevent falling victim to payment scams, and this is a very simple question, as you know, if you share your bank information with your client, then you may be victim to payment. And on Upwork, you can only accept the offer on Upwork, and can withdraw your payment, and client will send you payment only through Upwork. So the first 2 options are no, you can't tick mark the first two options. If client asks you to pay outside the Upwork, then you can contact Upwork customer support. So you can tick mark the third option here. Fourth option is also wrong. You can't tick mark it. So in this question, only third option is correct. Now submitting. Now the fifth question here will be, which are the requirements to achieve a top-rated freelancer status on Upwork? Job success score of 90% plus. This is a true. $1,000 earning in the past year. This is also true. 100% complete profile. This is also true. Here you can tick mark all the options except the fifth option, past interview with an Upwork representative. So in the last question, you not need to pass the interview with Upwork representative in order to get the job success score. How does Upwork payment protection for fixed price job works? The client deposit free funds a milestone payment into escrow before you begin working. Upon receiving and approving the work, the client releases the payment to you. This is a true option. You proactively begin working before the client has created and funded a milestone. Second option is not a true, so you can tick mark the first option. First option is correct, so please answer. Please tick mark the first option and then click on continue button. Now the seventh questions will be asked by the in Upwork readiness test. Which of the following describe your responsiveness score? This is also easy question, as you see responsiveness score. Responsiveness word, how much you will be responding to accept client invitation to job. So here first option is correct. Your responsiveness score appears on your profile for client to see. This is also true. So continue. After clicking both the tick mark both the options. Now the eighth question. What are the best practices of submitting a winning proposal through Upwork? So we need to tick mark only those options in which we write a personal and professional greeting. This is a true option. In order to get interview, you need to write a personal and professional greeting. Describe your relevant experience in key areas. This is also true. Outline how you would approach the approach and complete the job. This is also true. Respond to any screening question listed in the job post. This is also true, because you need to answer all the questions asked by the client in order to get interview. Copy and paste your proposals to as many as. This is not a, this is a false. So you not need to tick mark the last option. You don't copy and paste your proposal. If you want to get invite, you need to send tailored proposal. Now the ninth question here. Which items help you to create a 100% complete profile, a professional looking profile photo of yourself? This is a true option, because in order to create a 100% complete profile, you need to upload a professional looking profile photo. A title, overview, and employment history. This is also necessary part. A list of your top skills. This is also necessary. A portfolio of work. This is an important section. You must upload the portfolio of your work, because it will help you to get the client invites. So all the options are true. Now the 10th and the last question here. Which of the following statement about our work terms of services are true? You commit to keeping client relationship on our work for at least 24 months unless you or your client pays a conversion fee to take the relationship off the marketplace. To get answers of this question, we need to read the Upwork terms of services. So, because the first option is very difficult, let's check Upwork terms for the answer. Here you see the Upwork terms of services, and this is a very long document, and I am sure that no one can read this before accepting for starting work on Upwork. So, in order to get the answer of the last question, making payment through Upwork, work only. We need to check these lines. As you see, for 24 months from the start of an Upwork relationship, you agree to use the site as your exclusive method to request and make and receive all payment for working on indirectly with that for transferring out your relationship. Now, as per these lines, the first option is correct, and as per the Upwork terms of services, we can tick mark the first option. Now the second option is soliciting or accepting payment from an Upwork client of the platform is violation of Upwork terms of services. Accepting payment outside of an Upwork is the violation of Upwork terms of services. This is also a true option. You can tick mark this. You can tick mark the second option also. Now the third option is you can only have one Upwork account. This is also a true. As per Upwork terms of services, you can only have one Upwork account. You can share your account credential with others. You can't share. The fourth option is not true. Only third option. After giving it, you will get congratulations message if you passed the test. I have more videos in my channel. You can check my channel to learn more about Upwork. Please do subscribe the channel if you like the videos or if you want to gain more knowledge. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye. Have a good day.